No, just dug ourselves too deep a hole. Brad just didn't have it tonight. He never really got in rhythm, and the back-to-back home runs just created too big a hole for us. He centered some balls, and they hit them well. And there were some bright spots. The bullpen did a hell of a job. They come in and covered 7 1/3 innings and only gave up 3 hits, and really did a tremendous job there. And I think up and down the lineup, we had a lot of balls that we squared up, 15 well-hit balls, but really, nothing to show for it in terms of runs. Bohr and JT both had multi-hit nights, and Itchy with a tremendous play to get the assist there in the outfield. But when you dig yourself a hole that deep, it's tough to crawl out of, and just proved to be too much, and we couldn't get the balls to fall that we hit well.
Cologne, obviously, goes the distance, gets the shutout. How do you look to you, or is it a matter of he had such a big lead, he could just do what he does?
Well, he knows how to control bat speed, and he pitches to the big part of the ballpark. He's a very crafty veteran. He knows how to do what he does, and he's had success because of that. And he's very tough. We faced him a lot, and he lets you put the ball in play, but he understands how to stay out of the middle of that plate, and he does it well. And like I said, we keep a well-hit chart, and I think we had 15 well hits, but the majority were right at somebody. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. Got a chance to win the series, and I tip my hat to the bullpen. Just a tremendous job to cover that many innings and pitch that effectively.
DJ, I think he's gone 49 straight innings against you guys without walking a batter.
Yeah. He's not.
Are they the most frustrating kind of pitchers because he's throwing strikes?
Well, he's a pitcher, and he's not going to beat himself. You're going to have to beat him, and his ability to stay on the corners and stay out of the middle of the plate, and he adds and subtracts very well. And he mixes his pitches. He understands the art of pitching, and that's why he's had the success he's had.
TJ, Ichiro, we've seen him do a lot this year. Obviously, the arm still looks pretty good. It kind of.
He looks good. I mean, Ichiro's, he just defies a lot of things that shouldn't happen at his age, but because of how he prepares every day, he's able to make that play. And as soon as Lagar's made that turn, it's like, okay, if you're going to test it, you got a chance to lose. And the ball was waiting on him. So.
You've seen a lot of good outfield arms in your evaluation of the years. Where is he kind of ranking?
He's one of the better arms the time he's played. Basically from the time he arrived in Seattle in 01, and he's maintained it. He works on it. He goes out every day. He long tosses. Even on off days, he goes out and does that same thing. So he prepares to be able to make those type plays, and he made it.